Hi VC, this is Aaron, Meath Alamer, and today I'm going through the O's in my collection. And I'll get started right off here. This is not really a country person, but this is the only one I have by these guys. It's a sealed record though. It's the Oak Ridge Boys Greatest Hits, Part 2. Got Elvira, that's the only song I really know from it. And then some Billy Ocean. Let's see, Love Zone. I mean, it's not my thing, but it's all right. And then the 12-inch single of When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Get Going from Jewel of the Nile movie. And Tear Down These Walls. Don't really know these records all that well, but I got them. Here's a really great one here. This is Odin, Don't Take No for an Answer. Love this record. Yeah, these guys were featured on the movie Decline of Western Civilization Part 2, The Metal Years. And that was really cool. And then later on, two of the guys, let's see, the singer Randy O and Jeff Duncan, I think is this guy, I'm not sure, went to form Lost Boys, who I really love. Really great band. But this is a really great EP, I love this. Then some new metal here, some Offspring with Smash. Pretty good. My friend's band used to play a couple of their songs live, which is cool. And then I got some Oingo Boingo with Dead Man's Party. I like that song. This is a pretty good band. Also, the song Weird Science on this one. You might have an interesting label. Let me check here. Nope. Nothing special. Okay, and then we got Good for Your Soul from Oingo Boingo. And this is a R&B soul band. This is the OJs, Greatest Hits. I know them mainly for the song For the Love of Money, which Bullet Boys redid. Really cool song. And, Love Train, I've heard that. Pretty good. And here's a great one. This is a very unique record here. I'd highly recommend this. This is Nick Oliveri, Death Acoustic. And Nick Oliveri is a bass player originally from Caius, and then he's also been in Queens of the Stone Age and sings a few of their songs as well. Some of the more heavy has a different voice than Josh Homme, so this is really good. It's like acoustic death metal. They do like covers on. He does covers. He does like Hybrid Moments from Danzig. That's really good. The You Blow by the Most. Dickie and Mickey Most wrote it. That's a good one. Start a Fight. Does I'm Gonna Leave You. That's a Queens of the Stone Age song, but it's really unique. This is a really, really good record. Really good. And here's a really good ska band. I like these guys a lot. This is Operation Ivy with Hectic. This is a Hectic EP. Pretty cool. I like this band. And it's on clear vinyl. That's a really clear vinyl. Most of them aren't that clear when you get clear. Really nice. And then I've got, what's the name of it? Energy. Full-length record from them, Operation Ivy. Really good band. I like these guys a lot. And that's just on black wax, which I prefer. And it's got a pretty cool inner sleeve there with the lyrics. And here's a really good band here. This is a this is a really unique record here. This is kind of a punk, semi-heavy metal band, Oppressed Logic. Really good record. I like this a lot. Ain't a Damn Thing Changed. There's the band there. And they have it kind of reminds me of maybe where White Zombie got some of their sound, because they have little snippets of things in between their songs. Kind of reminds me of from Los Exorcisto and how Rob Zombie mixes things in between. It's kind of cool. But that sounds like nothing like White Zombie. It's like a thrash punk type band. They're pretty good. And then I got This Is My Only One by Opeth. And it's written in Swedish, so I can't read it. This is all sung in Swedish. It's pretty cool. I need to get more Opeth. I'm liking this record. I got it not too long ago. But it's pretty good. And then here's a classic singer, one of the best singers of all time, Roy Orbison's Greatest Hits. He was a really good singer, of course. Good songwriter. And then I've got the all-time greatest of Roy Orbison, double record. Got all of his big hits, Pretty Woman, Van Halen redid, Crying, In Dreams. You know, he had a bunch of good songs. Candyman, pretty good stuff. And here's a solo record by Benjamin Orr called The Lace. He was the bass player and singer of the Cars. Cars actually had two singers. He sang a lot of their big hits, actually, like Just What I Needed, and I believe he sang Let's Go, too. And, of course, he sang Drive, a bunch of songs. I like him. And this is Gilbert O'Sullivan, front to back. I don't really know him except for the song that Burton Cummings redid on his first record. And here's The Outfield. This is a good record. Play Deep. It's had Your Love on it, and Every Time He Cries. You know, this is a good album. Say Isn't So. Kind of underrated pop rock record from the 80s. Pretty good. And then this here is Voices of Babylon, another one by The Outfield. It's a good record too. It's not as good as Play Deep, but it's decent. It's worth having. This is a good record. And here's a southern rock, country rock, whatever you call them, band. The Outlaws is their debut. And it's a gatefold. There's the band. And that's that. And I've also got Hurry Sundown from the Outlaws. They're a pretty good rockin' band from southern rock, pretty good stuff. And Ghost Riders. Of course, this has the song Ghost Riders in the Sky. Pretty good song there. There's the label. And then this here's a great thrash band. I wish I had more of them. Actually, just got a couple more of them, but this is a promotional copy, actually, of Overkill Taking Over. Great band. I would say there should have been a big 8 instead of a big 4. I would have included Death Angel, Overkill, Exodus, and Testament. Made it a big 8. That's a great record. And then there's the Ozark Mountain Daredevils with Don't Look Down. Got another southern rock type band, and It's Alive, their double live album. There's a gatefold there. And then I believe this is their debut. I should have shown this first. Of course, I love it when people write their names on the covers. It's nothing better. And same label. Nothing special. All right, next up, got one of the kings of heavy metal, Ozzy Osbourne. And this record here, when this first came out, my uncle gave me this record, Jeff Bartell in Portland, Oregon. And he went to a local Portland record store called Music Millennium, and Ozzy was there. He bought the record and had him sign it. So it's an autographed copy of Blizzard of Oz. It's a little beat up, but it plays great. And it's a, I know that's a real signature because my uncle actually got it in person, so that's pretty cool. And then I got some Diary of a Madman, of course, a great record here. Really love Flying High Again and Over the Mountain and Can't Kill Rock and Roll. This is one of his best records here. Those first two are really good. Randy Rhoads' guitar work is amazing on them, and they're great records. And then I got a 12-inch single of Over the Mountain with I Don't Know on the B-side. That's pretty cool. And let's see. Same Jet label. And I really like this record. This is Speak of the Devil. Ozzy Osbourne double live record, all Black Sabbath songs. Got a killer lineup for this album. And I think these songs sound better than they do on the Black Sabbath, live album they did. This has got great stuff on it. Really good. And Brad Gillis' guitar work is really good on here. And Rudy Sarzo on bass and Tommy Aldridge on the drums. They had a really good band on this. Really good. And then enter in Jake E. Lee and we got some Bark at the Moon. Really great song, of course. Really great album. Rock and Roll Rebel. You're No Different. It's really great. I don't care for his slow songs as much, but I like Ozzy's heavy stuff. For some reason, I don't like him. There's not too many of his slower songs I like, but I like his heavy. And this is my favorite Ozzy, The Ultimate Sin. Always loved this record. I bought this when it came out. And it's just, I just love the heaviness of this record. You know, that song Ultimate Sin is great. It's just, everything's good on here. Lightning Strikes and Thank God for the Bomb, Secret Loser. Every song, I love this album. Really good cover too. And then I've got some tribute. Ozzy and Randy Rhoads. Of course, he was a great guitarist. And this is a really good live record. Really killer live set on here. That's killer. Really good. And this is the No Rest for the Wicked. Another really good. I thought this was his last great record. I like some of his ones after, but this is the last one where it's just like every song just blows me away. I like it a lot. You know, this Miracle Man and Crazy Babies and Fire in the Sky, Demon Alcohol. First one was Zakk Wylde. I thought it was the best one was Zakk Wylde too. I love this record. I'm finishing out the O's with, I don't have any other Ozzy other than his newest one, Ordinary Man. It's all right. It's nothing. It's not like nearly as good as his older records, but it's all right. Pretty good record. I mean, it's different. You know, has guest stars on it, but you know, so it's probably the least good of my Ozzy records, but it's good. It's all right. Okay, there's my O's, and next up I'll start in with my P's and then go from there. Rock on.